This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Mexico, and they take on Czechia.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And the lineup for the home side.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Quiñones. Here's Gallardo. They have the ball again.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
And the starting 11 for Czechia.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Not high quality defending. Jesus Gallardo. Fidalgo. Now with Jimenez. Fidalgo. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he do it? Just narrowly wide in the end. Tomasz Souček. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Oh, big opportunity! Well, not clear yet! He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Now Gutierrez. Good distribution. Looking for the final pass.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
This could be troublesome. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looks so promising. Good-looking move. Zeleny. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Souček. Good ball over the top. Jesus Gallardo. Gutierrez. Real chance. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well and made a very good save.
Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, the referee was of a mind to see whether anything would come of that, but now he's going to hand out the caution.
And he was never going to get away with that one. It's really good refereeing.
Playing it in. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Vladimir Coufal. Coufal. Tomasz Souček. Lukas Provod. Zeleny. Provod. Decent position. Lucas Provod. Socek, moving it forward. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Fidalgo. Decent looking ball. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Jesus Gallardo. Quiñones. And he read it well, intercepting it.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Vladimir Sofal. Sofal. Lucas Provod. He could pick out a teammate. Just the clearance that was needed. Quiñones. Fidalgo. Playing with patience. Opportunity. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Now, how about the short corner? Oh, useful ball. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Krejci. Sofal. Oh, great vision. Now Gutierrez. Jesus Gallardo. Now what can they do from here? Oh, what an opportunity. Running through to the keeper. Zeleny. And possession ceded by Mexico. Lucas Provod. And they keep it moving. Provod. Tomasz Socek. Sofal. Socek. Bad pass.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Reyes. Fidalgo. Here's Gallardo. Alvarado has it. Real chance. Oh, cut out brilliantly. Gutierrez has it. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block on the offensive. Raúl Jiménez. Can he put it away? And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
Well, they're getting on top now, and these fans can sense a goal's coming.
The attack carried promise, but petered out. Getting right into his face. Krejci. Really good interception. Roberto Alvarado. Still seeking space. Now Gutierrez. Promising possession, this. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Ladislav Krejci. Socek. Ladislav Krejci. Zeleny. Impressive build-up. Ladislav Krejci. Vladimir Cofal. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Krejci. Cofal. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Fidalgo. Here's Gallardo. Promising attack. But the danger averted for now. Pavel Schulz. Provod. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, no way through there.
Roberto Alvarado. Plenty of support here. Quiñones. Good-looking move. Well, they kept us shape defensively. Job done for now. Schick. Chance to do damage. Did well to win it back. Interesting pass. And the shot. And good safe hands on display. Vladimir Cofal. It's a neat move. Opportunity to go ahead. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Jesus Gallardo. Defended.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Schick. Zeleny. Lucas Provod. Well, they keep the ball moving. Giving it a go. An incredible block. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Now sending it in. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Jimenez. Gutierrez has it. Fidalgo. Alvarado has it. Fidalgo. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. That is tackling of the highest order.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Zeleny. And losing possession. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they? Gutierrez. On to Jimenez. No, high-quality defending. Tomasz Souček. Schultz. Vladimir Sofal. Souček. Well, a textbook interception. Gutierrez has it. Fidalgo. Here's Gallardo. Fidalgo. Jesus Gallardo. Well, nothing comes of it.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
And teammates around him. Gutierrez. Fidalgo. Managed to get it out of there. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. How would you assess what we've seen?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Not completely out of trouble here. Well, they can keep possession now. Now Gutierrez. Good movement. Well, this could really help the cause. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Another play for a Mexico throw. Roberto Alvarado. In possession, Cesar Montes. Jimenez. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. And clears the danger. And playing it through. Fidalgo. Could be. And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. Ladislav Krejci. Provod. And bursting forward. Well, it came to nothing in the end. He's in with a chance. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Vladimir Sofal. Socek. Provod. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Gutierrez. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Able to deal with the threat. Good conditions for the counter. This looks interesting. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, that had goal written all over it, didn't it?
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Intelligent defending. Roberto Alvarado. Reyes. Fidalgo. Now with Jimenez. Alvarado has it. Can they set up a chance? And a throw in for Mexico. Roberto Alvarado. Gutierrez. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Released it nicely. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He plugged away in that first half, making run after run without too much success. But eventually he got his reward. And what an important goal it was.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Oh, useful ball. And Patrick Schick now. An effective challenge. Jimenez. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But timely defending when it mattered. Pavel Schultz. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Still not clear. Decent position. Tremendous block. Jimenez. Gutierrez. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, they have the ball again. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
He's so good at doing that.
So far. Plenty of support here. Has a goal! Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Roberto Alvarado. Now with Jimenez. Reyes. Fidalgo. Good-looking move. Tomasz Souček. Well, he could really get at the opposition.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It's certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Zeleny. Lucas Provo. His determination there for all to see. Souček. Sofal. Well, he's given us away. Gutierrez. Jimenez. Fidalgo. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead.
They just need a bit more penetration, that's for sure.
Well, the threat could be there. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Gutierrez has it. Raúl Jimenez. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. That's really good and effective physical play on the offensive. Can he play it in? Trying to tee it up. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Tomasz Souček. Promising possession, this. Moving the ball well here. So far. Thoughtful play. Chance to play it in. Patrick Schick! Collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And the pass deftly cut out. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Roberto Alvarado. Israel Reyes. Fidalgo. Could be dangerous. And he read it well defensively. Sofal. Provod. And he read it well. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? And successfully cut out. Quiñones. That's a good ball. It needs an accurate cross. Take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance. Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Socek. Lucas Provod. Sheik with it. Lovely tempo here.
Well, they move the ball so well, don't they?
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. He has teammates around him. Israel Reyes. Fidalgo. Here's Gallardo. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Roberto Alvarado. Decent position. Might take the lead. Just the tackle that was needed. Sheik. Raúl Jiménez. And collected with considerable ease. Vladimir Sofal. Sadilek. Sofal. Sheik with it. And cutting it out. Plenty of support here. Jesus Gallardo. Potential danger. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Vladimir Sofal. Ladislav Krejci. Zeleny. We're gifting away possession. And threading it through. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Orbelín Pineda. Fidalgo. Israel Reyes. Fidalgo. This might be productive. Jimenez. And now Quiñones. It's a neat move. Schick. Good distribution. Now he must favour the cross. Strong possession play. So far. Tomasz Souček. Provod. Mexico recovering possession well. So a throw in here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Sadilek. Who can he pick out? Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Just knocked it out of there. Montes. Orbelín Pineda. Vega. Fidalgo. Pineda. Well, they've lost the ball. Zeleny. And he has options available. Tomasz Souček. Schick with it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Vega. On to Jimenez. Pineda. Jimenez. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Oh, fully stretched! Trying to pick out a teammate. The clearance wasn't decisive. And a lot to like about this attack. Pineda. Can they set up a chance? Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So, underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? 15 minutes left for play. Zeleny. Souček. In a decent position. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. This looks interesting. Crossing into the middle. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Reyes. Jimenez. Fidalgo. Really effective shielding under pressure. Is it the perfect pass? And making sure there was no danger in the end. Fine pass. But the keeper quickly off his line. Fantastic reading of the game. Sadilek. Well, the attack looks promising. How about the cross? Appeared to be in two minds. But it just petered out. Jimenez. Showing a great defensive instinct. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Had no interest in losing possession. Nicely constructed. Fidalgo. It's a neat move. High quality defending. Schultz. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. What have you made of this?
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory.
Pavel Schultz. Oh, read it really well. Jesus Gallardo. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Krejci. Zeleny. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Jimenez. Quiñones. Well, Mexico unable to hang on to the ball. Quiñones. In position. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Here's an ambitious pass. Didn't quite execute it properly. Edson Alvarez. And now Quiñones. Now opening things up. Interesting pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Krejci. Mexico will get the throw in. And they're making a change. Pineda. Now what can they do from here? Oh, useful ball. Oh, might be. And in range. Vega. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Tomasz Souček. Zeleny. Krejci. Souček. Zeleny. Krejci. Sadilek. Tomasz Souček. Tomasz Holeš. Pineda. Could be dangerous. Jesus Gallardo. Can they set up a chance? And the decision offside here. Well, referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. Fidalgo. Here's Gallardo. Crossing possibilities. Intelligent ball. Will it be? Still a chance. Oh, that's super defending.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Could be troublesome. Real chance. And foiled only by the crossbar. And it's all over. Mexico have won this game. That's the big story here. How about your assessment of their performance?
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored two really good goals.